What's the biggest challenge for you right now while you're cutting?
Rain. It won't cure.
You have to let it lay longer?
Yes. And the humidity.
Yeah. How far behind are you?
Oh, about 3 weeks behind.
Ed Mears and his brother produce and harvest hundreds of acres of hay in southern Buchanan and North Platte counties. While there's been plenty of rain for agriculture, these hay producers haven't seen the benefits. The harvest time is slowed, and those that had hoped for a double cut are disappointed. But even without the extra hay, the demand for hay is less.
They was getting about $70, $75 a bale for it, and getting about 30, 35, maybe 40. Some of them's asking 50, but I don't think they're going to get it.
Is that because
Too much hay in the country.
And like 2 years ago, just the exact opposite.
There was more cattle in the country then.
And Mears is right. In fact, a steady decline has been happening for years.
We've got less numbers of beef cattle than we've had since the early 1950s.
Corbett Wall reports on livestock and grain market news for the local USDA. He says a combination of things have led to the switch in market for both hay and cattle.
Much of the pasture ground has been broken up to be planted, that there's just really not enough pasture ground that you have to run mother cows.
Lightweight calves are bringing almost double compared to last year, a demand that has farmers rebuilding their herds. And while that seems like a reason to need more hay, Wall sees it differently.
Well, when 2 years ago came that hard winter and the drought that came the summer before, put producers in a position that they were not prepared for. So last year, a lot more hay was put up, and most hay producers and cattle producers still have quite a bit of hay left over from last year.
So while those that produce the hay may have to wait, Wall suspects things to even out in a few years, along with restocking efforts of cattle producers. Julie Love, Fox 26, KNPN.